G'day mates! Ready to explore the stunning city of Sydney? From iconic landmarks like the Opera House to hidden gems tucked away in laneways, this city's got it all. Whether you're a thrill seeker, a history buff or a foodie, Sydney's got something to offer everyone. Let's dive into the top 20 must-visit tourist spots in this beautiful Australian city. First up, we've got the big one, the icon, the legend, the Sydney Opera House. This architectural masterpiece isn't just a pretty face, it's a living, breathing cultural hub, hosting over 2,000 performances every year. Trust me, seeing this beauty in person is a whole other experience. You can practically feel the creative energy radiating off those iconic sails. Take a guided tour, catch a show, or simply soak up the atmosphere with a coffee overlooking the harbour. Whatever you do, make sure you capture a selfie with this Aussie icon. Next up, we're scaling another Sydney icon, the Harbour Bridge, affectionately dubbed the Coat Hanger. This bridge isn't just a way to get from A to B, it's an experience in itself. For the adrenaline junkies out there, tackle the legendary bridge climb. You'll be rewarded with jaw-dropping panoramic views of the city and the harbour. And hey, if heights aren't your thing, no worries. Cruising under the bridge on a ferry or gazing up at its steel arches from a harbourside park is just as impressive. Bondi, Bondi, Bondi! It's not just a beach, it's a state of mind. This world-famous stretch of golden sand is where Sydney comes to relax, recharge and soak up the sun. Learn to surf with the pros, take a dip in the iconic Bondi Icebergs pool or simply kick back on the sand and watch the world go by. And if you're feeling energetic, lace up those walking shoes and hit the Bondi to Coogee Coastal Walk. Trust me, the views are worth every step. Chapter 4, next up, we're heading to Taronga Zoo, home to over 4,000 amazing animals from all corners of the globe. Get up close and personal with Aussie icons like kangaroos, koalas and echidnas. And the best part? Taronga Zoo boasts some of the most spectacular harbour views in Sydney. Imagine spotting a giraffe with the Opera House as a backdrop. Talk about a photo op. Don't miss the daily animal encounters and shows. They're educational and entertaining for the whole family. Chapter 5. Get ready for a day of non-stop fun at Darling Harbour. This vibrant waterfront precinct is buzzing with activity, from shops and restaurants to museums and attractions. Take a spin on a jet boat, catch a movie at the IMAX, or lose yourself in the underwater world at Sea Life Sydney Aquarium. And as the sun sets, Darling Harbour transforms into a magical wonderland with twinkling lights reflecting off the water. It's the perfect spot for a romantic stroll or a fun night out with mates. Chapter 6. Ready for a history lesson? Let's journey back to where it all began. The Rocks. This historic precinct is one of the oldest areas of Sydney, with cobblestone streets and heritage buildings whispering tales of the city's past. Get lost in the maze of laneways, browse the artisan markets and grab a bite to eat at one of the many historic pubs. And for a truly immersive experience, join a guided walking tour and discover the hidden secrets and fascinating stories of this iconic Sydney neighbourhood. Escape the hustle and bustle of the city and find your inner peace at the Royal Botanic Garden. This sprawling oasis in the heart of Sydney is a green haven, home to a dazzling array of plants, flowers and trees. Pack a picnic, find a shady spot under a tree and soak up the serenity. And for the best views in the garden, and arguably Sydney, head to Mrs Macquarie's Point. You'll be treated to a picture-perfect panorama of the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge. Hop on a ferry and escape the city for a day at Manly Beach, one of Sydney's most loved seaside havens. The ferry ride itself is an experience, offering stunning harbour views. Once you arrive, dive into the crystal clear waters, learn to surf at Manly Surf School or simply relax on the golden sand and soak up the laid-back vibes. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, rent a kayak or stand-up paddleboard and explore the coastline. Calling all shopaholics, get ready to empty your wallets at the Queen Victoria Building, a shopping paradise housed in a stunning Romanesque building. From high-end fashion brands to quirky souvenir shops, there's something to tempt every taste and budget. Even if shopping isn't your thing, this architectural gem is worth a visit just to admire the stained glass windows, grand staircases and intricate dome. Chapter 10. Dive into an underwater wonderland at Sea Life Sydney Aquarium, home to over 13,000 amazing creatures from the depths of the ocean. Come face to fin with grey nurse sharks, marvel at the graceful movements of jellyfish, and be mesmerized by the colorful coral reefs. It's an educational and awe-inspiring experience for the whole family, reminding us of the beauty and importance of our oceans. Chapter 11. Calling all art lovers. The Art Gallery of New South Wales is a must-visit, showcasing an impressive collection of Australian and international art. From Indigenous masterpieces to European classics, there's something to inspire everyone. Take your time to wander through the galleries, soak up the creativity, and maybe even discover your new favourite artist. And don't miss the stunning views of the harbour from the gallery's cafe, the perfect spot to reflect on the art you've experienced. Chapter 12. Get ready for a day of thrills and spills at Luna Park, Sydney's iconic amusement park. From gravity-defying roller coasters to classic carnival games, Luna Park offers a healthy dose of nostalgia and adrenaline-pumping fun. Challenge your mates to a go-kart race, test your courage on the hair raiser, or take a spin on the Ferris wheel for breathtaking views of the harbour. And hey, don't forget to grab a selfie with the park's iconic grinning face, you know you want to. Ready for the best views in town? Head to the Sydney Tower Eye and prepare to be wowed. Soar 250 metres above the city streets and enjoy 360-degree views of Sydney's iconic landmarks, sparkling harbour and sprawling suburbs. On a clear day, you can even see all the way to the Blue Mountains. For the ultimate thrill, try the Skywalk, an open-air platform that lets you walk around the outside of the tower. It's not for the faint of heart, but it's an experience you won't forget. Escape the urban jungle and find your inner peace at Hyde Park, Sydney's oldest park and a green oasis in the heart of the city. Take a stroll under the shade of a Moreton Bay fig, relax by the Archibald Fountain, or simply lie back on the grass and soak up the sunshine. Hyde Park is also home to several significant monuments and memorials, including the Anzac War Memorial and the Sandringham Garden. Ahoy mateys! Set sail for adventure at the Australian National Maritime Museum, where you can explore Australia's fascinating maritime history. Climb aboard a replica of Captain Cook's Endeavour, explore a submarine, and discover the stories of the people who have shaped Australia's relationship with the sea. From the first Australians who arrived by boat thousands of years ago to modern-day naval heroes, the museum offers a captivating journey through time. Get ready for a sensory overload in Chinatown, a vibrant hub of Chinese culture and cuisine. The aroma of spices and sizzling stir-fries will hit you the moment you step foot in this lively district. From traditional dim sum restaurants to bustling food stalls, Chinatown is a foodie's paradise. And don't forget to check out the Chinese Garden of Friendship for a moment of tranquility amidst the hustle and bustle. Escape the city and reconnect with nature at Barangaroo Reserve, a stunning waterfront park built on a former industrial site. Stroll along the harbour foreshore, take a dip in the harbour pool, or simply relax on the grassy knoll and enjoy the views. And for a truly unique experience, join an Aboriginal cultural tour and learn about the history and significance of this important site. Hop on a ferry and escape to Cockatoo Island, a UNESCO World Heritage Site with a rich and varied past. Explore the island's convict history, discover its shipbuilding legacy, and marvel at the stunning harbour views. Today, Cockatoo Island is a vibrant cultural hub, hosting events, festivals, and art exhibitions throughout the year. Prepare to be awestruck by the architectural grandeur of St Mary's Cathedral, a masterpiece of Gothic Revival design. Step inside and be captivated by the soaring ceilings, intricate stained glass windows, and peaceful atmosphere. Whether you're religious or not, St Mary's Cathedral is a place of beauty and tranquility, offering a moment of respite from the hustle and bustle of city life. For the perfect way to end your Sydney adventure, hop on a ferry to Watsons Bay, a picturesque harbourside suburb known for its stunning views and fresh seafood. Indulge in a plate of fish and chips by the water, enjoy a romantic dinner overlooking the harbour, or simply soak up the sunshine and salty air. And if you're feeling adventurous, take a dip in the ocean at Camp Cove, one of Sydney's most secluded beaches. There you have it, folks, the top 20 tourist spots in Sydney. Make sure to add these to your travel bucket list and experience the best of what this vibrant city has to offer. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, Sydney's got something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Aussie adventure today. Catch you later, mates.